howdy nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo, Hitomishirimasu Chapter 8. So because this is my first live reaction for this series, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the series so far and then get into Chapter 8's live reaction. So this series is a spin-off slash prequel of Kanojo, Hitomishirimasu, aka Rent-A-Girlfriend, but it's all from Sumi's perspective. And the best way to describe this series is basically like Komi-san can't communicate, but unlike that series, we can actually see Sumi's inner monologue, so I can actually cover this manga. Whereas with Komi-san can't communicate, I can't cover it unless I can actually show the panels on the screen, which I can't do that because I would get copyright strikes, and that really freaking sucks. Anyway, so up until this point, we've had encounters with Ruka, with Mami-chan, and obviously with Chizuru, and now where we're at in Chapter 8 is Sumi's first encounter with KAZUYA, and I'm really excited for this chapter. So let's get to this chapter and see what Reiji has in store for us today. Well, come on, you have to say hello, but I'm so nervous, I can't even... Mizuhara told you about me, right? Oh, okay, I see. Well, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. I should be leading the way. I'm the rental girlfriend here. He doesn't seem scary, but I wonder if he's mad at me. Oh, what's wrong with me? I feel frozen for some reason. Poor Sumi. Well, you don't need to be nervous around me. Think of it like shadowboxing. I'll be the shadow. Just relax. I can do this. Bowling, huh? I've never done this before. What do I do? We didn't have a round one in my home, we didn't have a round one in my hometown, and the bowling alleys were always full of lively people, luring at a pet shop. So naturally I avoided them. Nobody's ever, even invited me. If I say I've never, been bowling before, will you think I'm weird? What do I do? Alright, you're up, Sumi-chan. I see, so that's how it's done. My finger's stuck. Sumi-chan? I can't settle down. Did I stick my finger in too deep? Oh my god, that is some major phrasing there, Reiji. Are you alright? What's wrong with me? Hang on, I'll grab us something to drink. Oh, I'm such an idiot. That was so embarrassing. I think he saw my panties. Oh, poor Sumi. I can't do anything right. That was so embarrassing. Oh, sorry. Let me read this again. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can't do anything right. That was so embarrassing. I think he saw my panties. If I keep screwing up, he's definitely going to think I'm weird. It's not a bad thing to be weird. I love being weird. Embrace the weirdness. If you don't like you for who you are, then you have to just put on an act. Well, you gotta put on an act because you're a rental girlfriend. But, like, just in general, if you have to put on an act, fuck him. I'm supposed to be his girlfriend, but I can't even say a word. He must be so fed up with me, and there's nothing I can do. Maybe he isn't coming back. Huh? Damn, son, look at this little cutie. Oh, God. No, they're scary. I think you're in our seats. She must have sat here on purpose. Good one. No, what do I do? You look scared. Look, she's terrified. No, I am scared. Oh, this is one of those squirts or whatever, right? Oh, no. Oh, stranger danger. I'm so scared. Hey, Sumi, let's go. What did you bring her? What? Did you bring her just to show off, ugly bastard? Says the ugly bastard. She's too cute for a mouth breather like you. She's too cute for an ugly asshole like you. Hey, little college girl, we can satisfy you a lot better than that fuckboy over there. Dirty. Dude, why don't you go get some hooker down the street? That was amazing. I'm just a rental girlfriend, but he charged in so heroically. Come on, you have to apologize. Sorry, whoa, she talked. Those people said such awful things about you. Relax, that's nothing worth apologizing for. He smiled. They're just jerks with an inferiority complex. If they knew what was actually going on with us, they just laughed too. Ain't that the truth? But those are the type of guys that would get some hookers down the street. Let's be real. Oh, my kitty having a sweet kitty dream. He's so cute. Oh, if you could see my cat now. I'm not lowering my camera so you can see my cat. But he's a cute little kid. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's a cute kid. Yes, he is. Eh? Oh, she grabbed Kazuya's hand. Aww. Grabbing his hand out of nowhere like that. Did I startle him? And this is while Kazuya's in the bathroom. But I wonder why it felt so natural to do so. Sorry. But I wonder why it felt so natural to do. Well, it's because when you feel comfortable around someone, especially when you're on a date, you just let go. You don't feel so tense. Well, I still haven't really done anything like a girlfriend would. You just did when you held his hand. I have to keep this up. Let's do this. Oh, excuse me, there's that bitch. There's that bitch. Is this seat taken? Oh, fuck this bitch. Oh, no. The next chapter, we're going to have a one-on-one with Mommy-chan. Oh, God. Oh, God, I hate this bitch. And you know what's really interesting is when I looked at the Rent-A-Girlfriend threads, and I'm talking about the anime-onlys, or the majority of them were anime-onlys, I believe. And I don't know if they showed Mommy-chan's dark side or not, or her bitch side or not, because I didn't watch the anime adaptation. But I saw Mommy fans up in those threads, and I know the manga fans were up in the threads being like, what? You like Mommy? Really? Mommy's a bitch. She's a bitch. So I really do like this manga. I really like what Reiji's doing with this manga and actually giving us a peek into what Sumi's thinking, because in Kanojo Hitomishirimasu, we don't know what Sumi's thinking at all. It's a lot like Komi-san can't communicate. So it's really nice to have this manga so we can see everything from Komi-san's perspective. And I'm really curious if we're going to have... I don't think we're going to have something from Ruka's perspective. I really don't. Because Kanojo Hitomishirimasu, to an extent, does a really good job of giving us a lot of stuff from Ruka's perspective. But I'm curious, though, if you guys would be interested in a side manga of things about things from Ruka's perspective. It's, you know what it kind of makes me think of, and I should have said this at the beginning, and this is kind of like what the mangaka from We Never Learn is doing with the We Never Learn manga right now, with like giving each of the girls a happy ending, which really makes me mad. And that's why I stopped covering We Never Learn, because of that, because I thought that was really dumb. Seriously, I really do think it's dumb that the mangaka is doing that to appease the fans of each girl. We already know who the real winner is of that manga. We already know who it is. So those freaking epilogue chapter, or those freaking what's going on in We Never Learn manga right now is basically fan service chapter, extra fan service what if chapters, in my opinion. But what Reiji is doing with this side manga is kind of what I would like to, is what I really like. I really wish we would be getting something like that from, and we did get it from We Never Learn to an extent. But I really like that what we're getting here, and I kind of wish we would. I'm kind of curious if Reiji is going to do that for the other girls, for Ruka, for, I don't know if we want one for Mommy, because Mommy is a complete bitch. I don't think we need one for Mommy. But I think it would be interesting, especially with Ruka's condition. I think it'd be interesting to have a Ruka manga, and I know Ruka has a huge fan base. I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys? I think, you know what? When Kanojo Okurashimasu ends, I think that maybe that would be the time to do a Ruka manga, maybe, because right now, this one is coming out every other week, and I don't want Reiji to like completely overwork. So, you know, I really don't want Reiji's health to be jeopardized. So, I think maybe eventually we'll get a Ruka manga. Because Kanojo Okurashimasu is extremely popular. And Sumi is one of the most popular characters. So that, and also, a Sumi manga really makes sense. And so does a Ruka one. It does. But, Reiji, I really would love to see a Ruka manga. I really would. Really would love to see one. But it all depends on your health. Your health comes first, Reiji. If you want to do it, Reiji, go for it. But I would, in all honesty, I would wait until Kanojo Okurashimasu is done. And that, when Kanojo Okurashimasu is done, then do the Ruka. Then go for the Ruka spin-off. That's what I would do, at least in my opinion, anyway. Anyway, very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. Do you guys like this manga so far? And would you guys want a Ruka spin-off? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I could keep bringing you more Kanojo content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Friend Me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.